Hi, I'm Phil Constantine. On this episode of Travels with Phil, we're going to Newspaper Rock in southeastern Utah. This is one of my favorite petroglyph sites around the United States. You can see on the map here where it is there in Utah compared to the rest of the western United States. Let's start in Monticello, Utah. You go north on 191, about 14 miles, and you'll come up to what's called Church Rock or Pagoda Rock. And you can see the picture on the right. It does sort of look like a pagoda. The view on the left is from Moab if you're coming from the south. Well, you go to 211 on the left there, go west for 12 miles, and then you'll come right up to the parking lot for Newspaper Rock. And this is one of the reasons why I like it so much, because there's a whole bunch of them in one spot, but it's very, very easy to find and to get to. So this is what it looks like. If you come during the fall, beautiful colors on the trees out there. I think those are cottonwoods, I'm not sure. But it looks very nice. You can see the main sign up here, which tells you about it. A lot of the drawings, they don't really know what they are. Some of them they think maybe as much as 2,000 years old. Other ones are obviously fairly new. There's me, a little bit newer, 1990s. And then that's a trip I made around 2006. I've been there, I think, about 5 times. I like it. So just walking straight up to it, that's what I like about it. It's very easy to find. You don't have to wonder if you're going to the right path or the right trail. Well, this is Newspaper Rock. Camera's over 30 years old, so obviously there's some quality issues with that. Although it wasn't 30 years old at the time. 1902. Where's that?
J.P. Gonzalez, 6'3", 1902.
So let's take a look at some of the more details. Now you can see obviously a newer petroglyph there where they're hunting on horseback. But you see some of the other symbolic ones. Now maybe they're symbolic, maybe they're detailed. That's one of the issues. Now there are some folks who say, oh yes, I know exactly what they mean. There's some Hopi and Navajo or Dene who say they have some feelings or thoughts that they think they know what they're talking about. Other folks say they have no idea, it's all speculation. Some scientific types, make guesses based on other examples in other places. But in any case, you see lots of different era carvings or peckings all in this one spot. That's why they call it a newspaper. As people would come by, they'd leave a message, according to some people's theories. I called that earlier one the Santa Claus one. It looked like a bunch of reindeer in a row.
What was that? Ooh, what kind of bug's that, Ron?
Feet out there, squiggly lines. Lots of animals. Few symbols that appear to be human-like. Longhorn sheep, maybe. That looks sort of like Bart Simpson back there. And while there's some in a few other spots around there, it's mostly in about a 200 square foot area. Picture back there looked like it had fringe on the pants. And that's where some people say, oh, I know what they're talking about. They're just making guesses. And there's some few later era carvings up there. This strikes me as a shaman or a medicine person. Buffalo helmet.
Parallax is foot because of the number of toes.
One study shows that in ancient skeletons in the area, 3.1% of the feet had 6 toes. So the last I heard, it's free, and that's, like I say, one of the reasons why I like it. Easy to find, lots to see. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to make comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button below. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the circle with my picture in it in the lower right-hand corner of the video. The arrow is pointing at it now. And once you have subscribed, you can be notified of when I have a new video posted by clicking on the bell icon in the description field below the video. Thanks again for watching.